What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and I'm coming at you guys today with some more Puzzles and Dragons news. We have the return of the Final Fantasy collab. Yes, ba 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 say ba say ba. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Final Fantasy series is returning to Puzzles and Dragons, starting December 29th to January 15th of 2023. The epic Final Fantasy series is coming back to Puzzles and Dragons. So we have a lot of new cards that are most likely coming from Final Fantasy 16, as I believe this is the main character from Final Fantasy 16, and a couple of his friends slash party members that are also going to be included in there. We'll also be getting, of course, pixel evolutions and weapon crystal evolutions for the Final Fantasy line, because some of them have weapon assists that they become crystals, just to resemblance of the Final Fantasy series. So the Final Fantasy egg machines will go out between December 29th, 2023, and no, sorry, January 1st. January 15th of 2014. So you have that much time to pull it. Each roll will cost 5 magic stones and will feature a number of Final Fantasy characters, such as the Warrior of Light, Baron, and Minathila. So, as well as that, there will of course be a collab. There'll also be the rare egg machine lineup that will be coming out. In addition to that, you'll be getting 5 pulls for the Crystal Defenders egg machine, which I believe this is based off of Final Fantasy Crystal Defenders, which is just another little small game from the Final Fantasy series, which is cool. The Final Fantasy egg machine will also be in full effect, so you'll be able to pull from that. And of course, you'll be able to buy your bundles. So you have your typical bundle for the 1 magic stone, typical bundle for the 6 magic stone, for $20, which will US, which will give you the 20 magic stones and a chance to roll a 6-star Final Fantasy God Fest exclusive. Final Fantasy Collab exclusive. Then there's the 10 magic stones with the Tantris egg machine. Tantris egg machine will give you Tantris as well as 10 magic stones and the ability to get the skin that features iconic chibi characters from the Final Fantasy series, or just the adorable ones. We have the Tomberry, the Moogle, the Chocobo, the Cactar, and the Bomb. Bomb representing fire, Tomberry representing water, a Cactar representing wood, the Chocobo representing light, and the Moogle representing dark. In addition to that, we will also be able to get the Clive Magic Stone machine, which will give you Clive's egg as well as 20 additional magic stones and the ability to obtain the Final Fantasy Orb skin number 2, which will feature, I think this is Final Fantasy 16's artwork for the different classes. Fire, water, air, which is wind, holy, which is light, and dark, which is dark. So they will represent their respective colors with distinctive items. There'll also be another 20 Magic Stone Final Fantasy Collab machine where you can get 20 Magic Stones plus a Final Fantasy Collab roll. The Final Fantasy Dungeon will also be there as well. So the first and second, which will feature the iconic antagonists from the Final Fantasy series, from Final Fantasies 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in the first wave. Then the second wave will have Final Fantasy enemies from Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. There'll also be medals that will be given so you can exchange them for currency of things in the floor. Then there will be a Final Fantasy collab dungeon. Uh, they will be called Netherworld Expert and Void Beyond Expert. And these will both give you the chance to get Final Fantasy Memorial Egg Machines. Then we have Ecolon I Odin Descends. This is for, I believe, the single and multiplayer. So his dungeon will run for 2 weeks, just like many of the other collabs and dungeons. And for that, you'll start getting PvP for both Jill and Clive if you complete them for Final Fantasy. I do believe that Odin is if I'm not mistaken, this is Eidolon Odin. This is one of the summons that you get throughout the Final Fantasy series. I think Odin came to FF in I want to think he's idling for. I know he's idling for what was it? Um, Lightning in 13. You see him as a summon in Final Fantasy 6, 7, 8, 9, and I believe 10. He's not in 12. I know Horse Daddy isn't in 12, so you're perfectly fine. But yeah, Odin is there. Matt, uh, Asgard's king. And then for that, I believe if you beat it, you obtain that card, who will be a 100% drop. And those who complete the dungeon will get a 5-star plus Final Fantasy Egg Machine roll for clearing Odin's in the first time. Players will receive that as well as their 4 PvP icon, 4-player PvP for Clive and Joel. There's also going to be a lineup for them, and here is actually the stats for Odin. Odin is a level 6 guy type, dual dark attribute, dual dark type card. He has a super bind, super awakening, two enhanced dark combos, 3 10 combo awakenings, voice awakening, a skill boost, and a super skill boost, and a skill bind reserves. Odin's active skill is man. No, nothing of strength, but you will. Your HP will fall to 10 times attack for dark attribute, and dark auras are most likely to appear for 1 turn on a maximum 5-turn cooldown. In exchange, we have Ultimate Zentetsuken. That is his skill, as well as the that Odin has in Final Fantasy. That's his signature move, Zentetsuken. So Zentetsuken, 1.5 times attack for each time a dark guards are matched, 10 times attack for vastly reducing and inflicting 3 million damage when 2 plus dark combos. So yeah, Odin is going to be definitely taking advantage of being a dark attribute card and focusing on dark combos. In addition to that, Odin will gain for a super awakening, a super skill boost, a 10 times awakening, a 10 skill boost, a 10 combo awakening, and a super gravity. There will be a Final Fantasy collab Coliseum as well as a multiplayer dungeon, which will feature you battling the various characters from the Final Fantasy series. And for clearing it, you get Sid, Highwind, and uh, clear it with Sid Highwind as your leader, and you'll receive the airship Airwind. Of course, Sid is himself, which is in Final Fantasy VII, and you get his trusty airship in that game, the airship High Wind. So this is a level 6 machine type card that can be equipped as an equipment. Weapon assist. It gives super skill boost, and it gives fire, wood, water, light, and dark, or enhance drops. As well as it's a wood card that has high wind take the sky. The maximum turn of 13. 3 times orc movement time in the board changes to 7 by 6 for 1 turn. All other ally skills charged by 2. Not too bad. And then if you complete the Chocobo title dungeon, you'll receive the Chocobo title. This is cute little thing there. And then there's some more stuff for the icons. You get Onion Knight, Cloud, Sephiroth, Yuna, Lightning, and Ishtola. As well, there are other dungeons that will be returning, such as the Fat Chocobo gift, the Moogle gift, and the Final Fantasy Challenge, which you take on Yasmat from Final Fantasy 12. And is there anything you get from? Oh, you get a one-time guarantee pool for defeating Yasmat in the dungeon the first time. The Fat Chocobo will be giving you a Fat Chocobo as a reward, and the Moogle will give you a Moogle for completing the dungeon. There's also going to be a skill up dungeon there for you to obtain, and the Monster Exchange will be featuring both Locke from Final Fantasy VI and King Clavy from Final Fantasy 15. No, King Carvis, Final Fantasy 15, Galucha. I'm sorry, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So yeah, Garlucha and Locke will be in the game, as well as other monsters for the Final Fantasy series that will be in the lineup and the monster exchange and so forth. So yeah, that is basically the lineup of things for the Final Fantasy collab, which I'm sure many people are really excited for. Myself included, because I want to get the orc skins, especially the ones that are going to be representing the adorable little characters from Final Fantasy, as well as the elements of Final. So yeah, definitely a lot to see from all of this, and I'm pretty sure many of you are going to be excited to see this as well. I will take a look at some of the upgrades and stuff, but if there's nothing really um, remarkable there, then I won't take a look at it. So, but other than that, yeah, this is basically it. I'll leave a link for you guys to check out the Final Fantasy information if you guys would like to on your own, because it's probably gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of things that I have to read through, so I might not do it, but I'll leave you guys the chance to do it yourself if you want. If you want to on your free time. So with that said, that's gonna wrap up my look at the announcements for Final Fantasy Collab. Like I said, I'm very excited about this. I love the Final Fantasy series, and I love when it comes back around. And hopefully, we get some really good cards out of this. And maybe this will inspire some people to go play Final Fantasy 16, which I believe is currently PS5 exclusive right now. So if you have a PS5, definitely take advantage of that. But the other Final Fantasy games are actually on modern consoles. The Switch, um, the eShop and stuff like that, even on your Android and iOS. So yeah, there's a lot of ways you can play Final Fantasy games, and hope you enjoyed them. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to wrap up. So thanks you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel as it helps me out tremendously. Hit the notification bell so you guys so when I upload more content, you will be informed. And of course, social media links are in the description box below. So with that said, thanks everyone for watching. Happy holidays, and I'll see you all next time. HCJ signing out.